back. Today we're excited to show you Portland, and we're going to start at the Pittock Mansion, show you this beautiful home and the history that it has. The music room said they were a musical family, often attending concerts. They grew up in a time where families made their own music. You see around the edge? I wonder if that was all like hand carved. They call the different parts of the house the kitchen, social room, basement. That's crazy.
Yeah.
This was the formal dining room when they had guests. They said normally they just ate in the breakfast room, over by the kitchen, I think. When they had formal guests, they have it here. And check out the view they had while eating dinner. How nice is that?
Yeah, it's beautiful. Those are the stairs for the house, or?
I think they had like a whole separate stairway and everything. Like their own halls and bedrooms and stairway. It's almost like two separate houses for the people that worked in the house.
A storage room.
They were saying it's difficult to find good help because things were becoming more urban. So like a lot of women were, I think, working in like offices and stuff. So it's hard to find good house help. Those food look pretty good for being 100 years old. This is where they had most of their meals, a more casual breakfast room. This was like a little office they used to help manage the household accounts and staff. In 1907, Kate Pittock's first husband died of tuberculosis. Tuberculosis was an epidemic in the early 20th century until development of antibiotics in the 1940s. Most treatment was ineffective. Medical wisdom called for fresh air and sunshine. So basically this was a place for someone who was sick. It would kind of separate them from everyone, give them fresh air and sunshine, and hope you didn't die. Thermostat on the water, so you know how hot the water is for the shower.
Yeah.
Because it looks like they, basically mixed it there based on how hot the temperature is.
Interesting. Wow. Look at that.
This house had so many beautiful views. So what's crazy, if I understand this correctly, that the house was finished in 1914. He died in 1919, His wife died in 1918. So they built this beautiful house and only enjoyed it for about 5 years.
That's sad.
So they actually had separate bedrooms. So this is Henry's bedroom. And that's his original bed. Isn't that funny? Such an elegant house. Such a simple bed.
Yeah.
Such a simple bedroom, really.
Yeah. But still a magnificent view.
Yeah. It's just so ironic how their personal space is like the simplest part of the house.
I would definitely do some stitching in there.
Right? Yeah. It is, Georgia.
In 1914, it was typical for wealthy people to have a suite with separate bedrooms.
Oh, I don't want that. I want you right next to me. Separate rooms and separate bathrooms.
Yeah, separate bathrooms, separate closets, separate everything.
Separated but equal.
Separate but equal is a racial thing.
I know.
Oh.
It's very applicable.
It's like their selfies of the day. They had paintings of everyone in the family, even the cat.
That's funny.
Clear day, you can see Mount Hood right straight ahead. But it's still a beautiful view.
The first time you were here, you were a tiny, tiny baby monkey.
Perro.
Monkey.
Perro.
Adios, perro. Monkey. The first time you were here, you were a tiny monkey. You were so tiny, tiny. Tiny. Perro. Cheers. Hey, perrito. Hola.
Un nombre de oso.
¿Nombre de oso? Oso. Dile adiós, oso. Adiós, oso. Gordito de mami.
This is like the ultimate mansion estate because they have beautiful views and no chance of neighbors anytime soon. is a steep mountain. Thank you guys so much for joining us on our trip out here to Portland. We hope you had as much fun as we did, and we'll catch you next time. Adios.